Hello, it's Brian Carlson, and today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect steak. Now, the first step in the steak cooking process is you want to find the right steak. Here we got to find a steak that has a deep red color and lots of marbling throughout, and that marbling is just fat throughout the muscle, and that's where you're going to get a lot of your tenderness and flavor. You want to let your steak sit out to about room temperature. You want to wash it in cold water and then pat it off to dry. And then you apply salt generously. Sizing it in after you wash it, and you want to make sure you apply salt to both sides. Once you've salted your steak and your stove has reached about 500 degrees, you want to go ahead and put that steak on directly above the flame. Now you want to let that sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. But that sear locks in that flavor and those juices. And that's one of the big things to making this. And make sure you don't flip the steaks more than necessary. To get the nice scorch marks on them, you want to make sure you leave them about the same place. If you have to check, gently lift the side of our steak and then replace it right back where it was. Now we're going to switch to indirect heat. We're going to turn off the burner directly beneath our steak, and we're going to turn the rest on low. I'm going to close the lid to our grill and let that cook. Now, the big thing about leaving it in here is the longer that the steak stays in there, the tougher that it's going to be. Alright folks, we're getting really close now. You want to remove your steak from the grill. Once you have it to the desired temperature, you can generally tell whether rare to well done by springiness. The more springy it is, the more rare it's going to be. Now we're going to take it off here. I would recommend for beginners using a thermometer. About 160 is a medium steak, 150 rare, and then 170 for those who like it well done. Well, as soon as it comes off the grill, we're going to apply our butter. Here, I'm just going to apply some pepper. And you want to apply that on there. Do it on both sides. Now, if you were to eat your steak right now, it would probably be a little bit tough. But you're going to let that sit for about 2 minutes. But you want to make sure it doesn't sit for more than about 5 minutes. Because after that, then it starts getting tough again. So that, my friends, is the perfect steak.